Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Jeff. I am at home today and I'm also wearing my cucumber shirt that I made for myself. I love cucumbers, so I thought, why not put it on a t-shirt? I hope you're all doing well and thriving. I am sweating. It's like we just had the first hit of heat, like summer heat, over the last few days, and I just don't deal well in the heat. So I'm sweaty, but going okay, I guess. I've been chipping away slowly at things behind the scenes for the past little bit. I have been working on my website and trying to get a few updates done on that and just tidying a few things up to make it a bit more clear for my clients and anyone who's like discovering me for the first time to be able to just make contact with me and see everything more clear. My website was just a little bit too complicated, so I've been working on that, and I've just been doing a few smaller client projects waiting for the next big one to come in. But it's this time of year, like September, that's when I always feel really odd and a little bit anxious because it's not quite Christmas or end of year, but it's like very quickly approaching. And I just know that everyone's anticipating it. And I can feel like everyone's just, you know, sort of like looking over their shoulder or like refreshing their emails and waiting for that flip, that switch to flip, and for it to be, it's Christmas time now and the floodgates are opened and everyone's just like full-blown Christmas project mode, and you have like emails coming in, and like my end of year always ramps up a lot. Yeah, I am waiting for that moment where someone flips that switch. So in anticipation of that, I'm just trying to do smaller little business things behind the scenes to chip away at it, but also understanding that, you know, at any point, at any time, I might just have to drop all of that and start working on Christmas deadlines. So yeah, the beauty of being a freelance creative, but also the beauty of understanding those patterns that come up and sort of working with them and understanding how your calendar works, I think is really important. But yeah, so I guess in like the spirit of preparing while I have time, I've been trying to get some more like printed products done. I really want to focus more on my illustration work moving forward. And so I thought it would be wise if I started to just bring more illustration products to my online shop. So things like prints, postcards, stickers, all those kinds of things where it requires me to do an illustration or a digital illustration. So I got a whole bunch of vinyl stickers made up, and I also got some postcard size art prints done, and they have come in from the printers. And so what I thought I'd do today is just share with you the unboxing of both of them, and I'll also, as I'm unboxing them, just be chatting a little bit about each design and why I wanted to make it. And yeah, it's just a really simple video giving you a bit of an insight to the products. I will also link the time codes in the description below, so if you want to jump through to either section, obviously do that. And hopefully you enjoy this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. All right, bye. Alright, I just got my delivery of my stickers. I thought I'd just do a general reveal at the same time. So I got 5 done. I just got a sneak. Alright, they actually came pretty quickly as well. So the first one is my queer champion one. How do I? Cute. There we go. So it's my wrestling belt that I made. Well, I made the artwork And then I also I did the actual belt for the Yes exhibition. I then took a photo of it. I then used it for a campaign with 2010 for a pride match for the AFL. And then I decided I wanted to make some stickers. So that's super cute. It's like the colors turned out really well. It's a little bit grainy, but like I think that's just, you know, that's just the stickers. Oh, do I have? Yeah. Okay, the next one is my gay rights for life. Amel bottle. I made amel bottle earrings before and they were fun. I like sold a few of them and I liked the idea of like, you know, gay culture. And I just didn't want to make them anymore, so I thought a sticker could be quite fun. Yeah, it looks quite good. I like it. All right, next one. I'm having them face down on my lap because I don't want to look at it before I like show you. Oh, this one worked out really well. So it's my Sydney Prescott fan club. So I love horror films. There we go. Is that happening? Maybe there. Yeah. So I love horror films. And Sydney Prescott is Neve Campbell in Scream. And so I want to start just making more art that is connected to who I am as a person. And a bit more about my story, about who I am. This one's really nice. So they're all die cut, and it means that the border is, it's traced around the outside of the design for each one of them. So this is the first one I've done with a black border. All the others have been just general white border because it's just like, it was like a non-event. But for this one, I wanted to make it black so it looked like intentional, like a patch you would wear on a jacket. That's kind of what I was always thinking when I was designing this one, is like maybe I make a few more as if they're like patches. With the knife and the phone detail is actually not too bad. I thought it'd be like way too small for you to see the detail of it being a phone that's calling. And even like the grain on the wood of the knife. But yeah, cute. All right. I don't know which one. One of these is holographic and the other one's just big. I'll do the big one first. Ooh. Yeah. So this one's my dancing flower person. Hopefully. Wait. I really love the color on this one. The blue background, I'm glad I changed it to blue. It was going to be a holographic background, but it just wasn't going to... I didn't want to risk it because I hadn't done it before, so that's why I have one other one that I'm doing holographic first. Yeah, I really like it. The detail on the face isn't as clean and crisp as I would have liked it to be, but I think that's just the nature of being a sticker. You can't be too detail orientated. But in terms of brightness and vividness, nailed. So I'm really happy with that one. And then the final one, so this one is the same die kind of cutout, but I did a holographic background. Ooh. I like that. It's much more subtle. Don't know if that'll work. So they said when they print it, they can't print in white. So anything that's lighter color will then be obviously more closer to the metallic-y holographic nature of this. This design by nature was like pretty light anyway. So it was kind of a risk, but I think in comparison to like, it shines really well and it picks up like when it's on the lights, it works really nicely. It looks really like the line detail is actually pretty good. So maybe that is something I should move forward with more, is like holographic line detail and sort of figures in color, just the shapes maybe. So all of these I've done primarily just the shape without an outline. So normally I used to always just draw like really vector line artworks and then fill in the colors, but I'm trying to evolve my illustrative style and turn them into being able to also draw and feel comfortable not having an outline around everything, because it can just like quicken the process up. But I feel like for the holographic, outline works best. So altogether, yeah, I'm really happy with these. Oh my god, I have 5 new stickers to sell and add to my shop. And now I really want to try this one as holographic. Okay, love them. Hopefully I'll have these on my shop real soon. Hey, I got another delivery. So this is, first of all, this. I'm glad that it looks like only like maybe 1 or 2 were damaged. This is my new postcards. They came pretty quickly. I think it only took like I think I got it Thursday. So it's like 3 days for them all to arrive. I got 5 designs done, and they're all postcards. Oh, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, let's look at them. Okay, these are okay. I mean, like, design is good, but so it's proactive, not reactive. Huge thing that I live by in my work, but the border, it looks like it's all slightly left, like off alignment by like 2 mils. Like the border around the outside isn't perfect. Like this side, it's like a lot thinner than that side, but it's not as noticeable. For them being postcards, I'm glad they're just postcards and not like more expensive prints. I guess that's just like the luck of the draw. So tiny bit disappointed, but yeah, I think once you stick them up, you don't really notice it as much. So, or maybe I'll trim them myself. Overboard. All right, next one. This one is another new design. Thanks for... Yeah, this one's great. Love this one. Printed well. Thanks for being my chosen family. I like the idea that this one is one that you could give to someone, especially being like a queer person. Finding your chosen family is a really big part of growing community and feeling safe and like, yeah, so I really want to make an artwork that could be something that you could give to someone as a gift or like a card. And this one, love it. Love it, love it, love it. This next one is another new design. I actually came up with this doing one of my online, ooh, the color's nice and bright. I did this one on created on one of my first videos that I did. So I'll probably put the link to that somewhere on the screen or in the notes. It's so bright and the outline's great. It pops so much more in comparison to artworks that I do without an outline. Love it. He's such a cutie. And yeah, the whole idea, I guess, behind this one is giving someone a gift as well. I really want to people to see these as little artworks that you can give to people, and they're going to be like more affordable because they're not big A3 prints. So I wanted to make a series of artworks that people can buy that are on the more affordable side, so it's more accessible for more people, especially even like people who rent. and you just want to be able to like, you know, blue tack things on the wall, not have all these framed things, put things in your studio. This one, my favorite, I think. So I did this one recently as well. I just got it turned into a sticker. I might turn it into an A3 artwork, but at the very least, I'm going to do more of these Belly Babe artworks, embracing my thickness and my body. I actually use myself as the model, as like just like getting the form right of the body and like the positioning, because I couldn't find a reference image that I really liked, so I just took a photo of myself and then went from there. So yeah, my cute little belly babe. And then the final one is a design I used to have, or I have as a print, but I changed up the color palette. Yeah, my fun house. I changed it to a yellow background. I just haven't drawn many of my like environment, architectural, like world building artworks in a while, and I just really like this one. So I wanted to do a reprint of this and just change some of the color up a bit. That's great. So yeah, I think for all 5 of them, only having one that's slightly off in terms of print that I'm not 100% happy with, I think that's a pretty good average. Together, they look pretty good. So my aim is to have these available for sale individually, but also if you want to do like a pack of 3, you can choose which 3 you want. Or if you want all 5, or however many postcards I end up having, you can like choose. With this rebrand of my, with me going over my store and working out which products I really want to sell moving forward, I want to make sure that I've got those more affordable art pieces that aren't just, you know, fine art prints and jewelry, and they're more, yeah, just like accessible for more people and affordable as well. I can't physically afford to put the money out in getting lots of A3 prints done or fine art prints done. Working out the right quantities to get done as well is always really hard. So I can't financially afford to take a lot of those risks. So I thought I could just do a few larger prints and then be able to turn a lot of my illustrations into smaller artwork. Then I can really gauge what people are liking as well. And then maybe I could turn one of these into an A3 print if I think that, you know, it's selling really well. People like this artwork. When I go to markets, I'll be able to get people's feedback on what they really like. It's a nice researching tool before actually investing all my money into doing bigger things with it, like a testing ground, I guess. So it feels great. New things, new categories as well. I'm really not known for like print work, but this prints, as for myself, I'm really trying to push my illustrative work to get more clients and have them see that I can do these kinds of things, because I want to do more artwork licensing, I want to do some more murals, I want to do some more like graphics work, and by making more smaller examples of this in my products, it gives my clients a physical thing to see that like, yes, Jeff could do this, which has always been the important thing for me, is I always have to show that I can do it. And sort of prove it to myself before I can really sell myself on it. But yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna go finish cooking my lunch, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.